My name is Darryl Patton, and this is Where in Carrollton. The city of Carrollton has many businesses offering great products and services in the community, and I decided to visit a few local favorites. So join me as I embark on a journey filled with food and fun. Bring your palate and prepare to witness adventure not far from home on Where in Carrollton. If you're looking for a chilled environment with unique dishes and an emphasis on fresh seafood, then you're going to love Little Hawaiian. Known for the one-of-a-kind menu choices, Pele noodles being my personal favorite, Little Hawaiian packs its tables each day thanks to Chef Tano and his staff.
Excellent service. Food I really enjoy. So I like Little Hawaiian. I chose clam chowder soup, and also I got a vegetarian bowl and a small side salad.
My appetizer had the hot kitty.
The what?
That's no joke. It's actually on the menu. Very good. You get it for free if you can order it by laughing. So you failed. This is the spicy beef bowl. Great seafood place, very spicy. What you have?
I had the Pele Dragon.
That's the most spicy one. Very good place. Top-notch seafood and cuisine.
We're from Dallas, Georgia.
Dallas, so you actually came from Dallas just to try Little Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Wow, the word must really get around. So I decided to go to the kitchen just to see how everything works. Let's speak to one of the men that also have a hand in making the dishes.
There's a lot of classical Thai style dishes, the vermicellis, the Thai beef bowls, and the Thai chicken noodles. They're kind of like our staple menu items. I've been eating them forever. The ones we really, I like those the most. That's the one I kind of came up on. So.
Here, right? And they give you one last meal. What would you have?
My last meal is probably all Thanksgiving sides, just the side items. Your mac and cheese, your mashed potatoes, your stuffing, your green bean casserole. Keep the turkey, give me the gravy. That's my entire last meal. Nice wholesome stuff, or grilled cheese and soup. My two choices: grilled cheese and soup, or all Thanksgiving side items.
I became more curious and decided to look even further into the kitchen. Here are some of the things I got a chance to see.
Ribeye, yellowtail, green tomato app, swordfish. All table 12. Next up, Mickey, give me a Pele. Your Pele's a nice, good thick chef. Beautiful. Buffalo shrimp app, kill how long? Like a salmon right here, chef. Pork and shrimp, go ahead, Mr. Carter. Pork and shrimp. Mike, stay away.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry. I had to practice my pronunciations a few times.
Pele noodle.
Panalelu, Pele, shrimp, chicken, it's a bunch of vegetables. Go ahead and get a good look at that. Oh yeah, and it smells great. Onions and everything. For the first dish. Second dish we have some mahi with some rice. Looks like jasmine rice. Some cabbage and some veggies. And for the third, some grilled chicken right here. I seen somebody do it like the correct way to eat noodles. You're supposed to grab the spoon and give it a twirl. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Well, I fell in love. It's good. This is a grilled mahi-mahi. Real smoky. You can taste that chard from the grill. That's really good. For dish number 3, we have some chicken. So the grilled chicken. I like that better than the fish. The fish was really good. Still going well, gentlemen. Perfect. And the service. But service is A1.
Hey, A1 service. I like that.
If you're looking for a great meal with some great service, make sure you come to Little Hawaiian in downtown Carrollton at the square. Once again, that's Little Hawaiian. I'm Darryl Pat. I'm about to finish my meal. Anyway, we're signing out.
Coconut, it's a little bit different. The pineapple has raisins in it. And the ice cream, it's really good because it's a mixture of hot and cold, so it's very different, but it's very good. And then this is our Godiva cake. It's not as rich as our typhoon. It's more of like a milk chocolate, and we put it in the microwave so it heats it up. It's easier to eat because it's warm and stuff like that. And then obviously the strawberries, it's very good, and we give it a little bit of decoration.
I'm gonna jump into this one first. And I'm gonna grab a strawberry too. And look at the presentation, like he goes all out with his dishes. He puts so much passion into his dishes. Even from the meal that I had with the noodles, a very spicy dish with the mahi-mahi and with the chicken, he just put the pineapple on top, and the pineapple even had like the grill marks on it. He just puts a lot into it. And then, so not only does it look good, it tastes good as well. But hey, cheers. And that's so good because, like she said, it's not so rich. It's that chocolate where you can just keep eating it and eating it. Because if you're like me, if I have something that's too rich, I'm in 2 bites and that's it because it's too much chocolate. This dish really looks unique right here, so I'm gonna grab some. We got some ice cream on top. I'm gonna grab that. All right, just look at that. That's so good. I taste coconut, ice cream, of course, vanilla, not from the ice cream, but inside the actual cake. I'm not a food expert, but you know what I'm saying? This is really good. I know good when I taste it, but this is amazing. I'm full, so we're about to go ahead, take all this to go, and we'll see y'all later. Next up is Sam's House. Known for the Memphis-style BBQ and exceptional hospitality, Sam's is definitely a place worth trying.
I'm having a pork plate with rib combination. There's good barbecue around, no doubt, but this is the place we come.
I had a barbecue pork plate with fries and coleslaw, and I had a serving of macaroni and cheese. It was delicious. I would recommend it to anybody. It was awesome.
I always get the pork plate. Any of the vegetables are very good. Would recommend it definitely.
I had buffalo wings and french fries and fried okra. Oh, it was great.
And today I had the pulled pork barbecue sauce with collard greens and cornbread. It was good.
So what do you think brings you back here?
The food, and it reminded me of home.
Now let's meet the owner, Mr. Marky Banks.
We've been here, we're going into our 5th year now. Started back in 2010. Actually, March of 2010 was when we first opened, when we had our grand opening. and been going strong ever since. It's slow smoked on a custom built pit. We use direct heat. What makes it mainly Memphis style is the different marinades that we use, the different sauces that we use to actually make it signature to Memphis. We use hickory wood. We use both dry and what's considered green, which is just it's a wetter wood, and it's basically to give it that signature flavor when you take a bite into any of our meats. I always suggest the ribs. Ribs are like a staple in any barbecue restaurant, especially here. We have people that come far and wide just for the ribs.
Me asking, where are you from?
From Columbia.
You're from Columbia, Mississippi.
It's one of the things that where we take pride in the preparation of all of our foods. But if it's one of those things where if you ask what's one of the main dishes at a barbecue restaurant, it's always the ribs, and we stand behind our product. So.
What's your name?
Michael John Marie. Came down here from Katrina. I'm just a guy. Really, you see this right here? This is my area right here. Basically all of this.
So this is all you?
Get a shot, yeah.
This is all. This is all.
At nighttime, when it's nighttime, this is me.
And what is that you're adding?
They wanted their wings barbecue flavored, so it was, basically what we do, we smoke the wings, just kind of to get that smoke flavor in there, and depending on how they want it, if they want barbecue or buffalo, that depends on what sauce we use to mix it up.
Okay.
That's right.
So I heard about it. Now let's actually try something.
I would hate for you to come all this way and not get to try it yourself, so you can give that personal opinion. Basically, what we got here, just kind of got a little sample of, some of our key favorites. We got some chopped pork, we got some chopped chicken, got a couple bones of ribs, we got some of the slaw, which is top notch. We got some of that mac and cheese we were telling you about. We got some potato salad and got some of the greens. And then here, our specialty. So we call it whole cake. It's fried cornbread. You get this with either the collard greens or green beans. We do this instead of the toast. Normally, with any other barbecue plates that don't include either greens or green beans, we do, Texas toast.
What do you suggest to go on first?
Oh, let's see. We're gonna build up to the ribs.
Okay.
I want that to be that last impression. So we go ahead and start on with some of the chopped pork first, which is over here.
Right there?
Yeah.
All right. So this is some of that chopped pork we were seeing him go ahead and ground up or chop up, and this is slow. He had that slow roast on there.
Oh yeah.
That was good.
And then that's actually without any sauce.
Without sauce?
Yes, that's without sauce, because hey, wanted to make sure you got that good flavor, that hickory smoked flavor that we take pride in.
You can really catch that smokiness that you have in there.
Oh yeah.
And you can tell you actually put time into the barbecue, because there's so many places I went to where we can tell it was like, number one, it was probably some frozen meat that they just like thawed out. They just threw it on the grill real quick, got some barbecue sauce in a little can, or they just put it on there and called it barbecue. That's not really barbecue.
Like I said, everything we have is fresh, and we do take the time, to make sure that it has the consistency, good consistent quality every time you taste it. From the first time you come through the door, we don't want you to have that great first impression, and then you come back and be like, well,
it was okay the second time. We want to make sure you have that same consistent impression every time you come.
So I'm kind of interested in trying some of these sauces.
Okay.
So,
you know, so how are you feeling? You feeling sweet or you feeling a little spicy?
Regular house sauce. Main thing that this is my dad's recipe as far as the barbecue sauce. Can't tell you all the secrets and what's in there, but our basic, you know, the house sauce here, the regular barbecue sauce. Now, the triple X sauce, this one is more of it's a hot mustard based sauce. It's one for that barbecue person who maybe wants that little extra kick on their barbecue. This one would be a good option for them. We even have customers that mix the two, so they kind of get the sweet and hot flavor in both.
Yeah, this is that triple X sauce. Hot mustard sauce. We're gonna go and try that. We're gonna try that on that the chopped pork, right?
You can put some down, or you can sprinkle some on.
Probably just like I'm one of those guys that just like that.
There you go.
And I'm gonna do some of this right here. All right, so I'm about to go ahead and try this triple X sauce.
Okay.
You definitely can taste that spicy mustard. I really like it. It kind of has that little tangy, spicy flavor to it, but that flavor complements the smokiness that's in the meat right now. And then the meat is just so tender.
We do what we can, you know.
I really like this. Now to try just the house sauce. I think I had it right in here. Now I can see why some people like that, because that can get to a lot of people just because of that. It's intense a little bit.
Yeah.
But I have to say it's my favorite one though.
Okay.
That's really good because I'm a spicy guy.
Oh, okay. See, me too. You know, I always like to have that little kick.
What's next on the chicken?
Okay. Well, we'll actually go over to the chicken now.
Okay.
We got some of the chopped chicken over here.
And that's chicken right there.
So yeah, the chicken is over here, pork is over here. So it's basically, and all of the meat is done on the pit. So it's one of the things where it all has that good hickory smoke flavor.
You know?
Exactly.
That shit is amazing. When y'all want some barbecue, I'm not exaggerating. Come out here for yourselves. This is treasure right here. And like you said, I think it came from that little trick that you had. I think you might just invented something.
Keep it in the bag to make sure it doesn't dry out.
It's a nice little trick.
Oh yeah.
All right, so what's next over here?
Okay. Well, we go save the ribs for last.
All right, so you see how he's teasing y'all, right? He's trying to make y'all wait for those ribs.
But we'll go to the mac next.
Okay.
It's one of the things that it's one of our signature dishes here.
This is baked macaroni. This is just like regular macaroni.
No, it's baked macaroni. We actually we mix it up. Like I say, everything is homemade. We mix it up, and from there we put it in the oven, bake it. Make sure it has good texture, flavor that we like.
That's why he was saying that. He was like, this macaroni.
Yeah.
He was saying a lot about the ribs and all that, but he went back to that macaroni like 3 times. 3 times like the macaroni. The macaroni.
Hey, because we've actually had people to start, coming specific for the macaroni. We're like, hey, but we have good ribs too. So because macaroni is one of the dishes that, we added after some time.
But macaroni was amazing. All right, so what's next up here?
Okay, let's move on to the coleslaw.
Coleslaw. You know what's funny? Just recently started liking coleslaw. It goes really good with barbecue, actually.
It actually does.
That's how I started liking it.
Now, instead of us being in a place where there's barbecue everywhere, you go to Memphis, you go to Texas, you can find barbecue anywhere. Every corner has, a barbecue place. In Georgia, basically what we did, we feel the need. There was a need for good quality barbecue, especially in the West Georgia area. There are other restaurants that, people have enjoyed up until this point, but what we wanted to do was bring something a step above, or something a little bit better, to give an option. And, many people who have, come through here in our time here, that used to
be, I guess, committed to, some of the other establishments in the area as far as barbecue. When they come here, they hands down say that we were the best.
Of course, I had to leave you on a cliffhanger with the ribs. That's just something you'd have to try out for yourself. But if you see anything else that you would like to try, definitely stop by Sam's house in Carrollton, Georgia. I'd like to say thanks to Chef Tano and Mr. Banks for the amazing experience they offered. Remember, whether you're with family, friends, or by yourself, enjoy the moment and make memories. Until next time, we'll catch you later on Where in Carrollton.